Okay, so today, for those who are interested, I'm doing another unboxing video. Won't be too exciting, but it's one I've been doing for a while. I got the expansion pack for the Bells of Steel 12 to 20 kilogram kettlebell, which will take it up to a total of 32 kilograms. So, not a lot of weight, but for most of the things you do with the kettlebell, it's sufficient. So, let's go ahead and open this up here. And then if you're not familiar with the kettlebell itself, I can show you how all this goes together. So, it's very compactly packed. Everything looks good inside. Looks like the weights are individually packed. Let's go ahead and dig them out real quick. Yeah, so this is good. Even though you're never going to see the weights because they're going to be inside, it is nice to know you're not getting beat up weights right off the bat. So, give me a second here while I bag everything. So we got 4 kilograms, and 2 and 3. So this originally came as the 12 to 20 and a half. So we need to squeeze these 13 kilograms of weight into here. I will show you how to do that. So a negative to this kettlebell design is what you're looking at right now. It is definitely not quick change. It'll take you about 2, depending what you're doing, 2 to 2.5 minutes to separate the halves, put the new plates on, put it all back together. Quick note, if you can't get your lower half off, which is very common with new kettlebells like this, or this brand, you can use an old kind of rubber mallet, just kind of tap the bottom, it'll come right off. And you can even get a Q-tip and put a little bit of grease in the channel here, which also helps out. Basically, the more you take it on and off, the coating kind of wears away, and then it will fit normally. I guess it's intentional, but regardless, it's not that big of a deal. You know, 20 or 25 times on and off, and it's just fine. So, we're going to remove the 8.5 kilograms of weights. Now, you will not be able to reuse this half kilogram weight or this 1 kilogram weight when you assemble the new plates onto the shaft. 20 and a half, so we're down to 19. 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 13, so 13 plus 19 is 32. So let me dump these out real quick. Okay. This guy is going to be the last plate that we're going to assemble. It's a 2-pounder or a 2 kilogram plate, but it's real thick compared to the others. That's a standard 2 for this set, and we need to set that aside because that's going to be the last one that goes on the stack. Oh, and the 20 kilogram plate or bell. Maybe the 12 to 32 does too if you buy it that way, I don't know. But anyway, there's a second nut in here. This allows you to adjust the center of gravity, I guess, if you don't have a full set of plates in here. You're going to have to take it out to load this bell up completely, or else it's not going to work. So that second nut comes off, goes to the side. This shaft is in here really tight. That nut that I just took off has nothing to do with keeping this shaft in place. So we're going to go back to assembling the stack. So basically, obviously, this is a shell, a hollow spherical shell. So we want to assemble our weights in the same spherical shape. You'll notice that the weights have a bevel on them. So we're going to start with a 2. Then we're going to put a 3. These are going to go upside down. Then we're going to go with a 4. Okay, this is going to be on the bottom of the stack once it's in the bell. So now we're kind of in this type of a shape here. We need to complete the sphere, so we're going to take another form. We're going to flip it right side up. Now we're going back in the other direction. 3, right side up. 2, right side up. Now we're going to take that special shaped 2 and we're going to put it on the very top. So this is now complete. So if you add these all up, we have 12 and then 14, 16, 19, 22, 3, 27, 32. So there's your 32 kilogram assembly. We're going to go ahead and slide this in, roll this back. Do not forget the nut to keep this stack in place. And you're going to want to tighten it down. And then we're going to take the lower half of the shell, slide it on, put our bolt in here. And that's it. We just went from a 20.5 kilogram, about 45 pounds, up to 32, which is right around 70 pounds. So there you go. That is the Bells of Steel 20 to 32 kilogram expansion for the 12 to 20 kilogram kettlebell. I think that's it. I'll talk to you later.